When I'm looting someone's bag, sometimes I know what to pick up because it's something that I need, but sometimes it's like I don't care about any of this stuff. I'm just going to sell it. And in that case, I'm wondering what I should pick up and what I should put down, just in terms of money per weight in your bag. So I made this tier list that shows what you should prioritize if the only thing you're worried about is putting as much money into your bag as possible. And I hope this helps you know intuitively when you walk into the room or you open up the bag what to go for first. Okay, so I've made an S plus tier because like all these heads, hearts, and hides, it's kind of the heads, hearts, and hides tier.
Oh,
What's
that's
this?
the Alpha Crusher skull.
This is different. Is this even in my list?
I see the heart.
That's the warden. That's the warden skull.
Let me do a quick control F here. This is interesting.
But double check that. See, there it is.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Huh. Yeah, that's kind of funny. It does look like the warden skull. Okay, so that's the thing that's off the chain.
Yeah. Third from the right and third from the top. The Alpha Crusher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Which I think is only gettable from the Crystal Caverns dungeon. Heavy Strider is the gray one.
Naturally. Okay. And then the oil. Yeah. Our first non-head thing.
Yeah.
Lithium.
Isn't that weird that it's above lithium? You'd think that lithium would be...
It's just slightly above lithium.
Slightly.
Yeah. It just edges it out. This is a logarithmic scale, but...
All right, Mature Rattler. We haven't seen that one. I believe that's the regular one that you just put there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Beltart. Yep.
Beltart, yeah.
And Marauder Head. Oh, you already have it on there.
Yeah, you have it on
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And Crusher Hide.
Rattler Head, okay. Rattler Head, pretty good. That's surprising. And then Mature Rattler Eyes. Yeah, a strong balance toward, like, things that you have to go get on purpose. Master Unit CPU is our first S-tier ground loot.
Green Focus Crystal.
Probably the most farmable thing that we've had on this list.
Yeah.
That you could do solo.
Strider Head. Oh, coming in pretty surprisingly close to the top.
Autoloader and Gyroscope. Okay. Heavy Strider Flesh.
It looks like they're the same value. Autoloader and Gyroscope. Yeah, pretty much the same value per weight. So those are interchangeable. Interesting.
You can craft the autoloaders.
But not the gyros. Yeah.
Right. So I might put the gyro in front of the autoloader if it's the same.
Yeah, that makes sense. Gray Flesh.
Flesh. Secret top tier. I grab all the ones I can see. Sells for good value. You guys just let me have it.
Purple Veltacite.
Purple Veltacite. Now, you would obviously choose Purple Veltacite over a lot of these items just because of rarity, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of like loot density, if you only care about money, then Pure Veltacite comes in at the bottom of S tier. And our first A tier is Print Resin. Old reliable.
Easy grab every time. Stack those up.
4 pounds, right?
3 pounds, I'm pretty sure.
What a deal. Marauder Flesh. No, wait, is this Marauder Flesh? Yeah, it is.
That's Marauder
Jeff
Flesh, yeah.
Flesh.
The reason we spam the E key and just look around the ground for this flesh.
Some of us mash the F key.
Well, okay.
Blue meat on a stick. Blue bone barbecue.
Kind of looks tasty.
It's got the Among Us bones sticking out either end.
It's not the Among Us bone. It's like a cartoon. Never mind. Jewelry.
Jewelry is because of its weight.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, 2 pounds. 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
Sells for like a K.
Okay, big surprise. Nutritional bars.
A secret sleeper pick.
Yeah.
Sell for what? Like 500? But
500,
yeah. A pound.
Exactly. Basically the same as jewelry. Toxic Land is next up.
Another sleeper.
I actually always pick these up. I just like the squishiness.
They do make a satisfying sound.
Pale Ivy Blossom, another thing that's fun to pick up.
Oh yeah.
Good sound design on those.
All the time.
1 pound.
Dust Bloom. Still an A tier even after the nerfs.
Easy to stack up.
This is pretty good content.
Hardened bone plates. Mirror. Blue Runner Egg. Biao, biao, biao. They're like
Runner. If you never want to go to the dangerous areas, you can stack Blue Runner eggs anywhere.
yeah, that's Bright Sands loot. If
You're
you
a
ask
crouch
me.
walker through the whole map. You can still stack these.
Crouch walker loot. That's what A tier is.
That's what the beta 1 was for me. I never left the southeast side of the map, and so just Blue Runner eggs.
That is A tier. The
Totally
crouch walk
explosive.
looters, except for the Marauder flesh.
Shard Sleecer.
Those
Rad,
to me
right?
seem like they're oddly low, considering how hard it is to find
yeah.
explosives
Shard
and
slicers and gyroscopes are at the top of my list for hard to find, uncraftable loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, still grab them, but
Like-
they're not the best for selling.
Compared to the amount of dopamine I get from putting my eyeballs on this image, this is pretty low. Meteor core.
Your core,
Okay.
25 pounds, but still worth a good amount of money. Just heavy as fuck.
B tier starts off with interactive screen. These things are like, in my mind, they're like becoming dead weight. Like they're so heavy.
Yeah. I don't pick them up.
But I didn't realize
I
how much they sell
still
for.
stack them up, but yeah.
I would
'cause
put clear beltacite in front of interactive screen.
Right,
because
exactly.
they're the
Which one of these
Titan
clear?
core.
This one?
Yeah,
that's the
light
clear
blue.
one.
Yeah, flip those.
Yeah, like in any reasonable tier list, I would flip these, right? Because I want clear Velcite way more than I want interactive screens.
Are
But
they the
we're
same?
looking at
Looks
loot
like they're the
density
same.
here. Oh, yeah, I mean, maybe they are the same. Yep, they're the same. Okay, so we'll flip those. Easy flip.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can craft stuff with interactive screens like tech helmets and stuff, tech helmets,
Yeah.
but
This doesn't go into armor?
does it also go into blue armor? I forget.
Surely not. I think the blue armor, the blue color comes from melted zero-core CPUs. Distinctive blue pigmentation. Okay, next up is Titan ore.
Yep.
No one's surprised to see that there. Portable lab, so heavy. That's what's bringing it
Yeah.
down the list.
Yep.
That was the most annoying quests in the beta, was the portable lab.
Yep.
Yeah, almost 4K, but it weighs 15, so cloudy velt, cloudy velt.
Cloudy.
Okay,
Miniature reactor, or wait,
brittle
did I
Titan.
skip some?
I don't think so.
That's my phone call.
Oh,
Go ahead. Okay.
All right, buddy.
all right.
See ya.
See ya. I'm surprised Cloudy Belt is up there,
Wait,
because that's really common.
dial it back, dial it back. I skipped one. Glowy mushrooms.
And then focus crystals. Okay.
Okay, focus crystals. Yeah.
Top
I'm
mid.
lost? Okay.
And then Kotek. Okay, yeah, Cloudy is not even close.
Meteor fragment. Mini reactor. Obviously, those are worth more than money, but if there was a player market, like all of this would be a little bit different.
Yeah. That would be. I would completely change the game if there was a market.
Okay, smart mesh.
Crazy. Yeah, it's so interesting that these really rare, hard to find items that are extremely necessary.
They're very desirable, right? But
Yeah.
the store doesn't think so when you sell them.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
disconnect.
I also don't see like the any of the beacons on here because you can sell them. But I guess if it's
Oh, what do they sell for?
well, they sell for less than it costs to craft them. So I don't think it makes any sense to even put them on here.
But if you were looting somebody's body and you had to make a decision between grabbing their
Yeah.
beacon, well, I think we know what we would choose. I don't think there'd be any confusion in that case.
Yeah, because the
You just
beacon
grab the beacon.
will equate to oil or leadium or
Yeah,
crusher hide, which is S plus tier.
so that's a stupid question actually. C tier resin gun, the only gun that doesn't kill people. That's their motto over at Resin Guns Incorporated. Charged spinal
Wow.
bays.
So light.
Shock,
Shock
absorber.
absorber.
Very good. Yeah.
Rattler skin right next to Strider flesh. Medical supplies. Yeah, let's finish the tier list.
Yeah, let's round this out. Why are at the bottom of the list? I think it sells for $150 for
Yeah, it's
£8.
Yeah, it's 8. Yeah.
What a value.
No hard drives on here, huh?
Oh yeah, you're right. Hard drives aren't on here.
Well, you know it should be at the top of this list, if we're being honest.
The Bulldog?
K-Marks.
Oh, well, yeah. S++.
It has to be.
Infinite value.
Yeah. I mean, literally, right?
You're blowing my mind right now
Yeah.
because I
mean,
can't divide by 0.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you, Count and Ousahhh,
Yeah.
for your assistance.
Thank you, Mark Henry, for putting in the work to making these tables and this tier list. I think it's going to help a lot of players out, especially new players. They can make better, smarter choices about which loot to pick up.
Magnificent. This chart is current as of version 1.1 is currently the 18th of June, 2022. And as updates to the game come out, I will update this tier list and I'll post stuff to the Cycle Frontier subreddit. I also recommend Lukey's tool here. It's a searchable version of the same thing. It shows the K marks per weight. This can also help you, but it's not as easy to memorize and think about. And I'll put a link to that in the description. It's tcfinfo.com. Thank you also to Plague on Discord for making the Cycle Frontier Wiki item tracker. And I used their images to make this tier list. Guns and attachments are the only items that didn't make it onto this tier list. Hopefully that doesn't detract too much from the value of the list. So here's the full chart with data drives included. I went ahead and added those on after the recording session. You'll note that legendary and valuable data drives are pretty up there, despite their bulky size. These sell for a good amount of money. Purple Shock's still trash though. All right, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.